Hi, my name is Wendy Estella and I am a partner at BATNA Law Partners. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about negotiation and to give you some brief negotiation tips for your next big deal. So whether you're negotiating the purchase of a car, a new job, whether or not you can get a deal for your company, there are some basic negotiation principles that you should always keep in mind even before you set foot in the negotiation room or the car dealership or whatever it may be. And that is the idea of knowing when to walk away. So this is also referred to as a BATNA, or a best alternative to negotiated agreement. It's a deal breaker, some people call it. A plan B is another way, like what are you gonna do if this doesn't work out? So basically in my practice of law, I get a lot of clients that come to me looking for me to bless their contract. Look at it, Wendy, let me know if it all checks out. And when I review that contract, I can easily look at it to see if the words make sense, if there's nothing major in there that's like a red flag. And that's the easy part. The more complicated part is talking to my clients about whether or not that deal makes sense for them. Because I find that most of the time, people haven't really thought that part through. They haven't thought about what is it going to be that's going to make this not work. And in order to be successful in any negotiation, you have to know that before you get into the excitement of the negotiation. Before you get on the car lot and see that beautiful brand new car that you have to have for whatever reason. Before you start talking with an employer about this job that you have to have because you need that money for your family. Before you're negotiating a big construction project for your construction company and you have to have it because you want to get your guys and women to work. You have to know what the terms are that will not work for you. So you can take that time ahead of time to know what the deal breakers would be. That's so critical because being empowered knowing that, you're going to be a better negotiator. You're going to come out with a better deal because you're going to know the absolute critical parts to that deal from the beginning so that you don't waste the time in the negotiation. You don't get overly excited about something that ultimately may not work out. And you may have known that early on had you done the preparation in figuring out your plan B. It's critical to have a plan B. You have to know what your alternatives are. I would say have a plan B, C, D, or E. I've done this personally. I advocate for my clients to do this. I counsel them to think this way. And that's really the best tip I could have. That's like the golden rule of negotiation. So I'll be posting more of these videos from time to time. It's, these things come up as I work with clients and I think, I want to share this with more people. It's such practical advice that's not necessarily legal, but it's definitely helpful. So if I can help you in any way, please give me a call. Wendy Estella, BATNA Law Partners, www.atonlaw.com, www.aetonlaw.com. Thank you so much for listening to me and indulging me on one of my favorite topics, which is negotiations. Thanks.